Welcome to our Shorthand Lab Prayagraj. Legal dictation at the speed of 100 to 110 words per minute. So be ready. Start. Under these circumstances, the nature of injuries of all the three injured also becomes material. Full stop. Except for injury number 1 on the head of the deceased, none of the injuries in itself was sufficient in the ordinary course of nature to cause the death of the deceased. Full stop. The nature of the injuries of the two injured persons also shows that there was no intention to cause the death or to cause such bodily injury which was likely to cause death. Full stop. The injuries of the deceased do not indicate that there was any intention to commit murder. Of course, when injury number 1 is excluded. Full stop. It may be seen that although the star assailant Nawajis Ali was studded with a ballam, but there is no injury of ballam on the body of the two injured persons, and there was also no injury of ballam on any vital part of the body of the deceased. Full stop. The deceased had only one ballam injury on the leg. Full stop. From the very beginning of the occurrence, the allegation was that ballam was used and lathis were also used. Full stop. It was alleged that ballam and lathi wielding persons started causing injuries to the three victims by these persons by means of this stabbing weapon, and it was only after the alleged chase to the field of Masood that only one ballam injury was alleged to have been inflicted on the leg of the deceased. Full stop. The belated explanation / improvement came out in the evidence only, and it was stated that the Nawajis Ali used the ballam as a lathi which the ballam was used not from the side of a spear but was used from the blunt side. Full stop. But this is clearly an improvement because this fact was never alleged in the FIR and was also never alleged in the statement recorded by the information report under section 161 CRPC. Full stop. The doctor has given the possibility of the injury having been suffered by a margin of about 5 to 6 hours either way from the time of the alleged occurrence. Full stop. These facts indicate that the injured did not suffer the injuries at the hands of these persons. Full stop. If these persons had any intention to commit the murder, then the ballam would not have been used from the blunt side and would have been used from the stabbing spear side. Full stop. If the witnesses had seen the occurrence, then they would have stated from the beginning in the FIR as well as before the information report that the ballam was used as lathi from the blunt side. Full stop. The improvement was shot out after the injury reports were perused, and it appears to be clearly an advised statement. Full stop. The assailants appear to be interested only in causing injuries, full stop. The probability in the margin of time in suffering the injuries also show that the time of the occurrence is also doubtful, and this may be connected logically with the reason of anti-timing of the FIR, full stop. ओके, आप इसको कई बार लिखने का प्रयास करिएगा। और यहाँ पे देखिए कुछ वर्ड आए हुए हैं, मैं बता देता हूँ स्पेलिंग। BALLAM, BALLAM बल्लम, लाठी LATHI लाठी, और स्पीयर SPEAR, स्टैबिंग STABBING, स्टैबिंग, और तो ऐसे वर्ड्स नहीं हैं। ठीक है, ओके, थैंक यू सो मच।